This is things that need to be said, which means no one and nothing is safe.
What is your, do you practice any religion at all?
I'm a Sikh.
You're a Sikh? All right, I'll hide. But he hunts you with a laser scope, so you just get a little dot right here when he finds you. He doesn't really like go in.
Hey everybody, your resident man in black is back again for a new edition of the best kept secret in the conservative movement right here on MRC-TV. I'm Nick Kangadis. Really quick, head on over to Rumble, subscribe to our channel, and hit that like button. And no matter where you watch our videos, please share, like, and don't be afraid to leave a comment. I actually read what you guys have to say, and I occasionally respond, so don't be shy. Now, on with the show. Ever notice how Christianity is the only religion anyone is allowed to make fun of or joke about anymore? If you make fun of Muslims, you're an Islamophobe. If you make fun of any other religion that isn't Christianity, you're a racist, or whatever else they're calling people these days to excuse the fact they don't have an argument.
That just makes no fucking sense. I mean, it's just bull.
Everybody's crying all the time, and the only ones no one listens to are Christians. But why? Why are Christians the ones that are acceptable to denigrate on a daily basis? Oh, that's right, because they can take a joke, because they tend to turn the other cheek, because when they're made fun of, they'll just come back at you with a joke of their own. It's called humility, and the other religions might learn a thing or two every now and then by employing that tactic. And listen, I'm not saying Christians are perfect. That's the beauty of Christianity. They know they're not perfect, and that there was only one person in the history of man that ever was, and it's not the self-professed God King. It's Jesus Christ who is King and God, and you don't have to like it. It's simply the truth.
It's facts! It's facts! It's not facts. These sites are not facts.
I usually try not to get all religious and go into it that often because it's a very touchy and divisive topic. But things around the world are getting to a boiling point that a lot of Christians just aren't willing to ignore any longer. Just look at the people of Spain. Sure, they voted in a socialist government, but they didn't want Muslim invaders, remember, I don't call them migrants, to take over Europe. That's what the European Union wants so they can achieve their communist utopia. My main point here is that the Biden regime is subverting the Judeo-Christian values that this country was built upon. Just look at the pro-Hamas college protests. But by importing and imploring the third world to invade this country, they've made this situation worse. And let's not ever forget the trafficking. They have a hand in that too. For example, political correctness is a communist construct. According to Britannica Online, quote, the term first appeared in Marxist-Leninist vocabulary following the Russian Revolution of 1917. At that time, it was used to describe adherence to the policies and principles of the Communist Party of the Soviet Union. That is, the party line, unquote. That has never changed. They just don't use the term that often anymore. Look at the leftists on college campuses in the last 10 years. Now they just scream in your face and violently attack you if you deviate at all from what their activist professors have told them to believe in. These multicolored hair freaks have ruined comedy for young people whose idea of comedy is talking for half an hour about the patriarchy and being strong, independent women who don't need men to exist.
Just do women's comedy stuff, talk about how fat you are and how you want to have sex with guys and then say, my vagina a lot.
Legendary comedian Jerry Seinfeld has been getting grief from leftists for what he told The New Yorker during a recent interview.
Used to be you would go home at the end of the day, most people would go, oh, Cheers is on, oh, MASH is on, oh, Mary Tyler Moore is on, All in the Family's on. You just expected, there'll be some funny stuff we can watch on TV tonight. Well, guess what? Where is it? Where is it? This is the result of the extreme left and PC crap and people worrying so much about offending other people. Now they're going to see stand-up comics because we are not policed by anyone.
I grew up watching TGIF on ABC. My favorite sitcom of all time to this day is Perfect Strangers.
Now we are so happy we do the dance of joy! Hey!
You had that, Full House, Family Matters, Step by Step, Home Improvement, Hanging with Mr. Cooper, Boy Meets World, and others. Sure, they were corny at times, but damn it, we loved them. You had Seinfeld, Spin City, Married with Children, Still Standing, and more if you wanted a slightly more adult brand of comedy. My overarching point is that people on both the left and right these days are doing everything they can to kill comedy, and in turn, free speech. Of course, it's primarily the far left with their Gestapo tactics, but the right isn't immune from trying to cancel people if they have the wrong opinions. I'm not going to name names, but people can figure it out, and you don't have to like it. It's simply the truth. Using terms like racist and Islamophobic and transphobic and anti-Semitic are being used all too often these days when debate is too much to ask for. Christians seem like the only people over the years who can consistently take a joke. It's being able to laugh at yourself and the stereotypes that surround whatever segment of the population we're talking about. People just forgot how to laugh at the differences we have between us. These are Eastern philosophies that have infiltrated our Western culture, and everything is life and death now.
Why so serious?
But as seen in the clip from Spain, there's going to be a point where Christians simply aren't going to take it anymore. There's only so far you can push someone, anyone of any background, before they've had enough. And you don't have to like it. It's simply the truth. So, have you had enough? Are you tired of comedy being killed by brutally unfunny and miserable people? Were these things that needed to be said? Let me know in the comments, where I do read most and reply to some. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel on Rumble and hit that like button. If you like this video, don't forget to comment, share, and give it a thumbs up. Those are the best ways to help these videos reach more people, and it's the best way to let us know you want us to keep these videos coming. Subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so that YouTube might actually let you know when MRC-TV comes out with a new video if they haven't censored it or taken it down yet. Like us on Facebook, check out more of our work at MRCTV.org, and if you want to support our content and the conservative movement, head on over to MRC.org/donate to help us out, since we're a nonprofit and couldn't do what we do without all of you. For MRC TV, I'm Nick Kangadis.